But are we all present?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm here.
Okay. Well, in that case, we can go ahead and get started. Who remembers what happened last time?
We got level 7.
Oh, hang on. I'm also going to swap over to the push to talk. You may applaud, but
I don't know. You were
yes, you
sounding
level
fine
up to level
before.
7. Congratulations. Anything else?
You were sounding fine when you were.
That was all that was important. No, I'm kidding. I mean, basically, we went out, went to
We
go
hit
hunt
the
down
road.
went to go hunt down the caravan. We found 2 of the caravans and talked to them. Figured out that that wasn't them.
The person
And
was the circus guys.
are currently hunting the last one. We did deal with a
No.
white dragon, or maybe it was ice dragon. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, we
Just
had
white. So
ice, whatever. It had cold breath. Anyway, yeah, we had the dragon, we had the circus people, then we had the
Your mic
yeah.
is like
is my sensitivity
awful,
to
Lance.
I have to keep adjusting my sensitivity because girl over here is way too fucking clear.
yeah, we
I'm sorry.
we before all that we picked up Bjorn and Alpha Wada, and yeah,
Right.
we met the Bartleby Circus. We kept on searching. We found out that there was meat in one of our backpacks.
Yeah, that's how the dragon
Back-
found us.
It was in mine. Someone
okay,
was
I
sneaky.
remember. I was
Is that
remembering. I was
sensitivity
like
good?
checking my
Is
notes.
it
I was like,
good?
which one was it again? I know it wasn't me. But did a 50-50 there. Yeah, we talked to some refugees. I burned all of my healer's kit with them. We found out that they were
Trying to
just some of the
help
people that like
peasantry. Ugh, the
yeah.
poors.
Well, we found out they were just trying to leave the town as soon as things started to get bad. They just didn't realize that things got fixed quickly. So, yeah.
What a waste.
But
Yeah.
I did a little performance and kind of boost their morale. So it's okay.
And then did we actually get all the way to approaching the mercenaries and start talking to them, or were we
No,
just,
we haven't spoken to them or
okay,
anything.
we're just watching
But there's a lot more there than
Yeah.
expected.
We just know that it's with the mercenary caravan.
which I suspected from the start. But yeah, what was it? We weren't able to deduce who is not a prisoner, too far away, whatever. We just know that a lot of them are tied hands and are bound, and like they have the helmets on and they're gagged, right?
Yeah. And they're in the carriages, right?
Mm-hmm. They're like tied down into the carriages, so we can't just like be careful not to light the carriages on fire or blow up the carriages or anything like that, because they're kind of stuck to the carriage.
Well, shit.
Mrs. I like to light things on fire. Fireball.
Look, I have been given a beautiful power. Why not use it?
Well, now you have what? 4th level spells? Use those.
I
mean,
have
this
a
year-
single 4th level spell.
I'm in a position of power, and I'm not willing to give it up.
Yeah. And a reminder, you were able to find out that you were able to tell who was bound underneath their coverings because you have the Ring of X-ray Vision.
Yeah. Which I noticed something about Alpha Wada, but we don't need to go into.
Yeah, do that as well.
Dark past.
None of the rest of us know this.
No. But you said that I couldn't distinguish who was prisoners and who was not prisoners. I was too far away or something.
Yeah, because you could, unless the people holding them prisoner are binding their own hands and gagging themselves, then it's pretty obvious who's prisoner, who's not.
Okay. All right. To clarify from the top, I do know who is a prisoner and who is not a prisoner. Yes or no?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Good. then I make sure to share that information. So maybe know that we're not. Well, I assume they might forget in the heat of battle or whatever, but I at least try to be like, that one with the plume over there. There's some kind of. Is there some kind of marking on the ones that aren't bound? That distinguishes them on the outside to each other?
Not at all.
I figured as much. I try to point
That'd
it
be
out, but
too
I assume
easy.
I assume it's going to be really hard to tell. But I do my best and be like that one, that one, that one, that one. Also, we're pretty far away. To when I go with that one, it's like which one of the three am I pointing at, really?
So, sorry, I have a terrible case of the yawns. There's also a case of how do you guys want to take this caravan? Because you can, if you'd like, go, jump in guns blazing right now. Except you don't have guns, but you know what I mean. But is there any other? Would you guys like to try something different? Do something else? It's kind of up to y'all.
Uh,
Hold on. It's always going to end in violence. Do we want to always start in violence? Is the question.
I guess my question would be, how much have they noticed us? And I guess how much do we know about the road ahead?
They've not noticed you, but go ahead and give me, I guess, a history check or a survival check to know anything about the road ahead.
What does Bjorn Bjornsson have to say?
I guess Jicket makes his comments aloud about this. Like, do we know anything about the road ahead? My thought process is here: if we get ahead of them, set up on the road, we can do one of two things. Either we can just ambush them, or we can just sit there like we're like police or maybe not police, but like do some type of regular role. Maybe even act like merchants or something like that, and then hit them. Either
Mm.
way, and it's a surprise attack.
surprise attack. Yeah. Can I assist Jicket in this?
Sure.
Being as I travel a lot of roads.
That's not a bad point, actually. You can go ahead and roll with. You can assist him, and you'll be able to give him advantage.
Alternatively, if she has a better, do
I
you have a
don't.
better?
I
Okay,
don't.
I have a 2 to survival and a 1 to history. That's why I was trying to shirk this onto someone else.
I have
But
one in both.
I
I would
see.
say, Tansy, if you roll it, you would have advantage from your pathed experience.
Then we could just both roll separately, and that
Y-
you know,
Yeah, that's fine. Go
Okay.
for it.
yeah, yeah. I just get a regular roll. You get advantage.
Uh,
Thank God it wasn't me.
not bad.
Nothing about the path up ahead jumps out to either of you.
Hmm.
Bjorn, do you know of any ways we could intercept them up ahead?
I was planning on just running them down like the dogs that they are.
Okay.
No offense to any of the fair persuasion here.
No, dog. Why do I give a shit?
uh,
Just making sure.
Do you care about cows? Same difference. Different species.
um,
I never mind. But yes, it's I would say just running them down here and now would be for the best. If these folk are in trouble, then it would behoove us. Sorry, hoof, you mentioned cow. I made joke. It would behoove us to uh, assist them as soon as possible.
I guess we're going guns a-blazing?
What's a gun?
That's a term or phrase. Like, I guess cannon a-blazing, but I kind of left the cannon at home.
I guess I look over at Alpha Wada for a sec here. I'm curious what her weigh-in would be. I don't say anything. I just look over. If she doesn't respond or anything, then she doesn't respond.
I mean, she's not saying anything. She's not volunteering anything. She's looking at the situation and like trying to decide and decipher on her own. But I mean, yeah.
All right, then we have a plan. Full steam ahead.
Right up there.
Fireball!
No, not fireball.
Oh, okay. Well.
It would. If we could, actually no, I think Alfawad would say this. If we could get the people who are bound unbound, they might fight for themselves too. But you know, there's a matter of getting everyone out of the wagons.
Oh no, I have to be able to see. Yeah, never mind. I was gonna say, can I Misty step into the wagon? But I have to be able to see where I'm landing.
If give the ring. They're precious.
Right. Let me see the ring so I can Misty step into the wagons.
I mean, can she attune to it, or does it?
Isn't it an attunement thing, or is it just a?
I think it's an attunement thing.
It might be.
Give me a moment.
I mean, I have it in my inventory. Yes, it is an attunement thing.
It does require attunement. Yep. Oh, that is a funny way of using the Ring of X-ray vision to just let you bypass vision requirements.
Look, we should have gotten dimension door. This would have been a opportune moment.
Dim door is sick.
Can I
Alright.
just throw a lightning bolt and
Do we have invisibility as a spell, or access to that in any shape or form?
invisibility? No, but I can make a shroud of darkness.
That's a little obvious. Hey,
Well-
there's a black spot moving over there. I wonder what it could be.
I meant put it on them.
But
But the problem then is like we can't see in.
are you not a spontaneous caster? Do you not have access to all the spells on your list?
No, because sorcerers,
No.
you have to pick when you level up.
Ugh.
It's very ass.
Same thing like Warlock IS do.
I would let you, if you wanted to, you could swap out the spell, like one spell at a time per long rest, if you'd like. Because, like, only
Have,
getting
like,
to do
the
that when you level up.
spells.
Yeah. Well, you can only swap out one, I guess. But
No, yeah, I see what
yeah.
you're saying.
Only being able to do that when you level up is kind of ass.
Where is the spell?
Excuse me. Okay,
I
but yeah,
mean-
as you guys are
What is
watching
on your
you-
spell list? The thing is either you or me, probably if it would be better if it was me, get into the caravan somehow stealthily. I could just try to hardball stealth it, or and when they're not looking, or if we have invisibility or some other way.
I have this.
I mean, I also have that.
Yeah, but that's
That's very visible.
right.
Is
They're
what
gonna
is
notice something's happening. The whole point of doing this is try to do this without them noticing. So I guess I'm just gonna hardball try to just stealth up.
I mean, alternatively, you guys are uh entertainers, so like
Yeah, no,
us
no, no. She
less deceptive type. I was
Tansy
just
would
gonna
have to
say,
go and be like, "Yay, look at me! Stop the
well, I was
caravan!"
just
And I'm
gonna
gonna have
say
to like
that
crawl into the back somehow.
us showing up near them, like smaller caravans and convoys usually like move faster than larger ones.
Mm-hmm.
So we're pretty small. It makes sense that we are approaching them and we could just be like, "Oh yeah, we're just gonna go around." Just don't act like we're there to kill them. Just be all nonchalant.
Go eyeball them too
don't
hard.
don't crack your knuckles while staring at their eyes.
Drive
like
by, just hey
why?
guys, what are we gonna do over
Just
here?
from down the road, we're here to kill you.
You're
Like
so
no.
fucked when we make it.
I
Yeah, it's literally just like, what are they gonna? They're gonna see us and be like, "Oh, there's people." I mean, unless, yeah, they'd have to have. No, they don't. They don't really have like. You're just
I
gonna
could
be
add to
seeing
it in
like
the
a
sense of like
small
do a
caravan
performance
passing
because
next to you.
if it is like a small entertaining caravan, like of course they would practice and try to keep like themselves entertained. So I could like take out
Sorry.
bless you. Uh, I could take out like one of my instruments and just start playing past them.
Yeah.
Like a
This-
bard.
Distract.
And
Just
distract them enough for, some sneaky people to sneak.
Find me the gif from the D&D movie. You know the one. Where he's doing the distracting bard thing and it
Mhm.
just starts melting.
Baby,
I just found this.
baby,
What?
I need you to find me a pair of tweezers really fast.
God damn it.
I have glass in my hand.
I found this, which is even better. Alright, sorry. Yeah, if you guys are just going to, come on up behind them, that certainly would work. As you guys aren't pulling wagons either, and one of you is currently riding a bear. But you guys would be able to walk up behind them. Everyone go ahead and give me perception checks as you get closer.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly average. Nice.
Not advantage.
Oh my god.
Perception.
I'm average to you.
If it's not a 16, it will be a 16.
There he is. There's the homie.
So, Jicket, there are 3 total wagons. The wagons are each pulled by 2 horses. There are there's a team on the front as well as a group of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 people in each wagon. So a total of 12, 36 people total. It's hard to say how many of them are, whether or not they're going to be, what's the phrase, prisoners or collaborators. Hard to say. But Mr. Charlemagne, you of course know more about what's going on, so you're much better equipped to handle this. Yeah, no. You are able to make out, and you are able to note that it's in most of these. It seems that the person closest to the door, or like the rear door of the wagon, is the person who's in on it. But you don't notice like anything like that makes them stand out. Like they're deliberately, similar looking. They're all dressed the same. They're all anonymous, more or less. Yeah. How do you wish to? how do we want to do this?
Sorry, I was moving glass out of my hand. You said the one nearest to the back is the one that's actually unbound and as a guard or whatever.
I'll say with your 23, you notice that the ones nearest to the back also have daggers and
Yeah.
short swords and vials of poison on them.
Yeah. How many?
There's 2 per group of 10.
And how many prisoners are per caravan?
8 prisoners, 2 fake prisoners, and then 2 upfront guards.
Okay.
Actually, fuck it, we'll just do this.
Can I kill 2 people? Well, not kill, knock out, but whatever. In a turn of in a surprise round. I mean, I'm gonna have to try. That is the plan, right?
I can be distracting.
Sure, but I'm gonna sneak in there, and then the 2 guards are gonna turn around and be like, "What the fuck?" And I'm
Not
gonna have to silence them quickly.
True.
Or it's just the show's gonna start.
But at least we would have an opportunity of attack and like getting the first hits in.
Mm-hmm.
I was just gonna say, we should just wait till we're already passing them.
Yeah, no,
We-
it'll be
We attack the front vehicle first.
Yeah,
they can't
it-
escape except
right.
for turning around. But
which will
turning
be a
around is not
problem,
as easy with a
especially
wagon.
with this. If we get them on the bridge or this overturned wagon, it'll be really hard for them to turn around. So we're gonna try to cut them off at the bridge. Can we? Is the bridge wide enough for 2 caravans?
Well, we are just walking people
Yeah.
and
Oh,
a
we're
few
just
horses.
But we're on
Right.
horses and a
We're on
bear.
horses. So we'll cut them off
I
at
am a bear.
at the head of the bridge so that it kind of pins them off. You'll distract them and I'll hop in the back. I'm gonna try to take out the 2 guards around. I doubt it, but we'll see. And then if it's all quiet, I'm gonna unlock all the prisoners, and you're gonna just see a bunch of people escaping, and that's how the party's gonna start. Otherwise, you're gonna hear a bunch of rummaging in the back, and the 2 guys up front are gonna turn around, and then the party's gonna start.
Either way, a party's about to start. And I brought instruments.
Where should I place my token at this point?
Wherever you guys want, actually. I was going to suggest you guys could place your tokens on the map. We'll pretend the caravan is moving, more than it currently is, because I don't feel like moving it right now. Then yeah, it is as you see. So it sounds as if though your plan is to, while you're nonchalantly passing by, to sneak in and undo a couple of restraints. Is that a fair synopsis?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Are we? I kind of figured that we just kind of just scrolled right on by. We don't have any. We don't have like a wagon to carry. We're just passing through.
No, last time I did try to hide in his fur.
There's a very unhappy sounding puppy.
Yeah, he's not getting enough attention. He's been very grumpy about this. Even though we are giving him attention and pets, and he's had his breakfast, he's lodging complaints to management.
Very funny. Okay. Let's see here.
I think Tansy would have been like lightly playing her lute while passing. Just trying to keep like the vibe of oh, we're just a sweet little caravan moving along. And
That's
then
fair.
when we get to the point of like, okay, we're in position to try and blockade them, as 4 people can, 5 people can. Um, that's when I would like to try and do a big performance to try and be like excessively distracting.
Okay. If that's
So
so
that way,
yeah, as you,
Charlemagne, because what I'm trying to do is also try to give like advantage to Charlemagne in his stealth by putting on a good performance.
that works.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and give me a performance check as you come up in front of the come in front of these these wagons. As you are standing on top of a bear, you do command quite a presence for that. Um, but you're not seeing they are just they're paying you some mind, but they're not stopping or anything. Charlemagne, if you would like to give a stealth check, you may do so with advantage. However, I am just going to be rolling. I'm going to be rolling active perception because these are guards on the lookout.
The guy's like blink, and suddenly the cat's gone. Where the fuck did the cat
All right. And which cart are you sneaking into?
The first one.
All right, I'm going to roll for someone. Dun dun.
Nice.
The bare
Nice.
minimum.
We're
Not so bare minimum.
okay. Well,
As you begin sneaking in, you're able to get in through the side of the wagon. You are um, you find yourself shoulder to shoulder with these people who, when you look at them and you see their eyes are full of fear and panic. Um, you begin going to undo locks.
Well, it
Would
would
one
be
of the
to. I would try to surprise the guards in the back.
Uh, okay, yeah. If you go to surprise the guards, you would get up behind them. One of them doesn't see you. You do get your surprise round sneak attack on one, I'll let you do. But the
Okay.
other one saw you and is
Mhm.
about to raise the alarm. So go ahead and get a surprise round sneak attack on the guard, and we'll go ahead and get an initiative.
Oh,
does a 20 hit?
20 super does.
nice.
Okay, there we are. Actually added it. But yeah.
Oh, not that number. 46. Wrong one. Not much different.
What was that? Sorry.
Oh, for my damage.
Yeah. But yeah. 25 points of damage. You are able to get behind this assassin. He is a guard. You are able to stab him through the back. Unfortunately, he is still operational. I'll roll initiative for everyone else, but I'll mark this one as being bloodied and wounded.
Nice. Good start. Good start.
And then your Bjorn and your Alpha Wada need initiative as well. And then we'll get started, I promise.
It's mildly amusing to think about the fact that they have to look at this whole situation and be like, this could be literal bandits. We could just be straight up bandits who are just like, it's a caravan, rob it.
That's true. That's okay.
I'm a fool who forgot to level Alpha Wada up, but don't worry. She is going to get a brand new spell. Once I pick one. You know what? Perfect. Branding Smite, we love to see it. No, never mind. Yes, magic weapon. Okay, sick. Sorry, we are good to go.
Uh,
Okay, very cool. All right, we're gonna start off with Charlemagne. Charlemagne, you are go ahead and place yourself in the wagon here. In one of the wagons, as you see fit. We can kind of squeeze and make room for you. Yeah. You see this guy is wearing, the armor's not just for show. It's not just a ruse. He is quite dangerous, it seems.
I'm not going to move to give myself advantage on this attack.
A crit does hit. Go ahead and roll damage and make sure you double your sneak attack die. 14 times 3, very funny. That is 42 points of damage. Yeah, it's still not enough to entirely kill him, but he is on death's door.
Damn.
You've done. Yeah, no. They're strong. They're strong human smugglers.
Okay, trigger Vex, advantage on this attack. Bonus.
Damn. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Play it again.
Charlemagne just over here, like, fucking gonna try and rob me of my kill. I'll do it again.
Not too terribly much in the way of damage. However, you've showed up. You are at this guy's back, stabbing him over and over and over again.
2 ones.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's everything.
All right.
Still
And
alive.
if that's the case, then we're gonna go ahead and go to their turn.
I'm gonna die now. They're much stronger than I thought they were.
They each make 3 attacks, so you're not gonna get They're not gonna get advantage for flanking because it is too tight. It's hard enough to even see what the fuck's going on. So 2, 3, and do any of those hit?
No, luckily.
The 15 hits?
No.
Okay, then the other one's gonna go. I might have rolled one too many, it seems.
That's
a few
right.
too. No, it should be
6.
3 each.
Yeah.
I accidentally rolled 7, I think.
No, I'm seeing 6.
1, 2, 3.
Oh no, I'm an idiot who can't read. Okay, sick.
So 1 hits.
Yep. Okay, just 1 hit. Very nice. Yep, 8 piercing damage, 15 poison, and you have the poisoned condition until the start of the assassin's next turn.
Okay, so 7, so 15, so 8?
And while that's going on, you see that these other wagons are not like the people in the back aren't moving. They're like being held down and held in place by the embedded guards. The guards on the front of the wagons, though, they are going to act an attack on their turn, it seems. A Tansy, it's your turn.
You see me hop in the back, and immediately hear scuffle.
Hang on. I am going to use innate sorcery so I can have my DC increased by 1 and I have advantage on my spells. And then oh, I always forget that. Fuck. Um, 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 um. Okay. Fuck. Okay. And I'll magic missile this one. I meant to roll. Oh no. Well, that was a waste. Stupid. Anyway.
What, increasing your DC into hit, but using a spell that doesn't use either?
Yes. Yes. But innate magic only lasts for a minute, so like
10 rounds.
okay. So I at least have it for next round. I don't have to remember it.
All right, if that's the case, then we'll go on to the next turn, as it is the veteran's turn. These are the guys in the front of the carts here. They are going to be, basically from where they are, they're going to attempt to use crossbows. So let me double check the range here. Oh yeah, that's long range. So yeah, Tansy, the two in the back are going to try to shoot you with crossbows. They'll have disadvantage.
Thanks. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yay.
All right, very cool. I take it the 14 misses.
Yeah.
All right, very cool. The two in the middle are going to try shooting Charlemagne. If they miss, they're going to hit an innocent, and they don't care. All right, two of the trafficking victims are killed as crossbow bolts smack into them. Actually, no, one is killed. The other one is just incredibly wounded.
Well, damn.
I'm trying to find a good heavily wounded icon.
Blood drop? Well, no, that would be bloodied.
Yeah, fuck it. That. Sorry, there's a lot of things I can't talk and do at the same time because of push to talk being a button. Yep. Last but not least, these two up front are going to fire at the bear because why wouldn't they? All right, good job. It is Alpha Sir, and Alpha is going to dash 60 feet or 45 feet and get here. And she's also going to, as a bonus action. Fuck, I don't know.
Paladins don't have too many bonus actions.
Really do not. No, shit. Uh, do I have a spell, maybe? That'd be cool. A bonus action spell? That'd be sick. I wish there was a way to sort these by, you know. Oh, wait, that's what she'll do. She'll cast Shield of Faith on Charlemagne. Get
Charlemagne, your
protected,
girlfriend
idiot.
just protected you. Sorry, he was getting up and getting a drink.
Very fine. Mr. Foth, it is thy turn, and I need to add Bjorn to the list. I could have swore I rolled initiative for him. Oh well.
If I shoot an Eldritch Blast and miss, am I gonna hit civilians or no?
Depends who you're trying to hit. If you're
Well,
trying
I
to
hit
hit
the
someone
ones
in the back
front.
of the wagon, you will hit.
Yeah.
If you miss, you will hit. But if you're hitting someone up front, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm saving for the ones up front. Ones that were driving it. Eldritch Blast. One. Wow, those rolls. And a 2.
The 9 misses, but the 23 hits. Go ahead and roll.
Does your beams
Excuse
go
me,
up, or is
roll
that
damage.
not until level 11, I think?
Say again?
When do you get your next beam?
Oh, when do you get your next Eldritch Bolt? When you do that?
I think it's level 11.
I'm confused.
You know how like you
Blast
do
gives
2
you-
blasts now? Like
Yeah.
what level do you get 3 attacks?
I don't think that's till later. I'd have to double check.
Probably level
Close.
11.
All right. Well, anything else on your turn?
I think that's it.
All right. Bjorn is going to go ahead and rush forward. Tansy, are you still riding him, or did you get off?
Right into combat!
I guess I'll still be on him.
Very funny. You are riding into combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get the third bolt till level 11.
I don't have to worry about getting closer. He did it for me.
Very funny. Charlemagne, it's your turn.
This man needs to die.
You're pissing me off now. Can you just die?
Just stay put and stab again.
Unfortunately, yeah, that's just a 22. Lame. You didn't crit again. Go ahead and roll damage. That is 23 points of damage. He had exactly 22 hit points remaining.
Fucker.
You were able to kill this guy.
Ah! Ah!
The anger, it's real.
I'm gonna go turn around and tickle this other one.
I'll mark the one that you know. You were able to point. You know which one is the enemy here. It is this fellow. You hit him, and yes, you do in fact tickle him.
That'll be my turn.
All right, very good. Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that is everything. Cannot move. Trapped in combat.
All right, so if that's the case, then we're gonna go on. The assassin's gonna try to beat the shit out of you again with the short sword. Surely it'll work this time. Uh, 18 hit.
Yeah.
Very nice. In that case, go ahead and take that much damage.
Was it 9, 18, 9? Okay.
I'm still yawning. The other assassins are prepping something, but mostly staying.
This belt
hidden.
of dwarven kind is starting to pay off. Oh, I need a. Oh shit! I shouldn't have rolled at advantage, and I should have rolled at disadvantage.
That's fine.
Anyway, I'll roll
Ms.
anyway for. See if I'll remember for next turn.
Ms. Tansy, it is your turn.
No.
Oh, there is no con save for it. It
No,
is.
the poison condition.
I thought it said it was done after his turn.
Yeah, until the start of the assassin's next turn.
Oh,
It's not even.
I
It's
thought
not
it
even
was
a.
like a 10-minute thing.
No, it is just a. It's a brief poison. There's not even a save. It just inflicts, which I
Okay.
think is kind of interesting. But sorry about that, Tansy. It is your turn.
Mm, there. Oh, to this dude.
All right. Sorry, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Keep your mental contagion to yourself, good sir.
Yep. You are riding on. You're riding on bareback. You are able to send a firebolt up this guy's plate. Yeah, he takes damage. Anything else?
um,
These are some chunky assassins. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, hey, Lance. Would that 18 still have hit with a +2 from Shield of Faith?
Yeah, because
Oh,
it's
well,
you
damn
need
it.
to make it right.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. My AC is 16 naturally.
that's my time. That's my turn.
All right. Very good. We're going to go on
Unless
to the
Shield of
veterans.
Faith went to +3 somehow.
I wish you'd be able to upcast it. It'd have to be like very diminishing returns because a 9th level Shield of Faith giving you like 7 AC would be very broken. Actually, at that point, you're using a 9th level spell slot to do something. Whatever, it's stupid. Anyway, the other two the two guards are going to, on each of these, are going to reload their crossbows, except the ones up front. The ones up front are going to try beating a bitch. We're going to start with swinging a longsword two-handed against Bjorn. So Mr. Bjorn is going to take 2 longsword attacks, and I think ignore them. And then this next 2 are for Alpha Wada.
Really? He has a better than 16 AC?
Okay, actually, Bjorn is going to take some damage, and Alpha Wada is also going to take some damage.
That
I
was
said
like
some.
I know when you bear shape, don't you take on the AC of the bear?
That's a good point, actually. Hang on, I have a Bjorn Jarlsson parentheses bear. Uh. Oh, hang on. Its game statistics are the same in each form. Okay, that's handy.
Oh. I assume you're pulling him from a book.
Yeah, this is from the official book. But anyway, yes. Both of our beloved party members are going to take some damage. These two in the middle one here, are going to once again reload their crossbows and attempt to fire. And if they miss, they're taking it out on the civilians. I know 17 misses, so I'll roll damage for a civilian. We have another wounded civilian, and the 22 hits, so I'll roll damage for that. And don't worry, you are the only one who takes it, Charlemagne. And these last 2 are going to fire long-range shots at the weird warlock kid sitting by himself.
So I got hit by that 4 damage.
Yes,
Same
4
to me.
damage.
I already used my reaction on a far worse one.
See,
Does a 15 hit?
a 15 will hit.
Get pierced, idiot.
Ouch.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you an idiot. I thought it was funny and playful.
No,
Bullying's
I'll
not
never
cool.
be able to recover for this. My emotions are ruined. Hellish rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke as a thing would be awesome. I wish I could do that shit in real life.
I just wish Hellish Rebuke, like, was not a spell and was just like a number of times per day you can use it.
All
I think
right.
it's a
Well,
15 dex on this save.
oh, I thought you actually are casting Hellish Rebuke. I thought that was a joke about me bullying.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
I was like, he hurt me.
Hellish Rebuke.
Right back at you.
There's not a disadvantage to take the first one. 18 it saves. He'll take 5 damage though.
Yeah, so.
Alphawada is going to go ahead and take her pointy stick and attempt to break this guy's neck with it. We're also going to go ahead and activate Sacred Weapon, because now is the time. And yes, attack with the pointy stick. Alright, well, she hits once, misses once.
Knock
And you
him
know what?
off the caravan.
We're just going to go ahead and, push him right off.
Get kicked by horse, idiot.
Yes. Speaking of getting beat the fuck up, Bjorn's going to go ahead and now attempt to rend him. Very funny.
Linguistic thing, but I find it odd that to rending can be to tear apart. To render could be like turn it into a liquid, right? Like when you like render fat down. But then also to render is to like process for art and visual stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, why so many different definitions?
This is a interesting conversation about the linguistics of the word rend. However, Bjorn is not paying attention to any of that. He is the scariest type of bear, a white bear. And when the polar bear comes to town, lock your damn doors, as he is tearing apart this this caravan guard. Mr. Foth, it is thy turn.
I'm sure they'll get off the back wagons at this rate, so I'm just gonna
Pew,
I'll
pew,
move
pew,
on
pew.
over. And Eldritch Blast, one of the ones in the front.
All right, and which ones are you hitting?
The other guys in the front.
One
Probably,
for
I'm gonna
each.
go with. I'm just gonna put both on this guy.
That's fair. Go ahead and roll damage. So that's the one that the bear was eating. And your second one? Very good. He had 16 hit points left. You are able to demolish this guy as he is on the ground being torn apart by a bear. You mercy kill him.
Nice.
And we are
That's
back
the
to the
enemy.
top with Charlemagne.
I'm poisoned, right?
Yes.
Run away, not my problem. Disengage, dash, or disengage, move, automatic. Do. And then we're gonna drop the D6 by 1 to give the poison condition. So DC 15, right? DC 15?
And this is against the last remaining guy in the front here.
Yeah, this one. Right in front of Bjorn.
Let's see. All right. He is poisoned, which goes great with his near death that he's currently at.
Hey, disadvantage is disadvantage, right?
That's fair.
And that will be
Anything
my
else?
turn. That is everything.
Okay. In that case, we're gonna go on to the Hashashins. One of the assassin in the back here is going to just lean out and attempt to crossbow Alpha Wada. Successfully crossbows Alpha Wada. Alpha Wada is down.
Jeez, that's
Jesus
a lot.
Christ.
3 separate shots? Damn.
No, thank you.
Yeah, no, the poison is no joke.
Yeah, no, I was just doing well because I was both resisting it from the dwarven belt of dwarven kind, and then cutting it in half again with
Oh, your thingamabooble drops. You no longer
Yeah.
get the bonus. But Miss Tansy, it is your turn.
Guy in front of you, guy in back, all the other guys on the other carts. Why can't I just fireball the prisoners? Nobody's gonna notice.
Great. I just want to throw a fireball.
They could all be guards. You don't know. You don't know which ones are the prisoners or not, other than the ones that are currently shooting at you.
How does this guy look?
Very close to dead.
Okay. Then. Oh, which one would I rather?
If you're riding a large creature, are you considered in melee combat for the purposes of making ranged attacks with somebody who's attacking your mount? I'd feel like you're really far away.
I don't know. Either way, if I have to get down off the bear, I'll get down off the bear. But I'm shocking grasp the dude.
Like,
Oh yeah, you could lean over and do that. Yeah. You hit him. Go ahead and roll damage.
I guess a dragon would be a huge creature.
The highs and lows.
You do so. He is very close to dead.
God damn it.
He has 2 hit points remaining as you send shocking lightning up and down through his body. He goes, his legs go stiff, his arms go out to his side. You see arcs of electricity between his greaves and his sword. He's not looking great. Anything else on your turn?
No, that'll be it.
All right. In that case, it is his turn. He is going to attempt to. We're just going to go ahead and try to hit you twice, Tansy, because you did just shock him, and that's not nice.
He does have
Does an 18 hit?
disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage? Oh, that's right! Okay, so the first one misses.
Mm-hmm.
And the second attack. Okay.
It does not.
So second,
Look, I tried. It's
second
not
attack's
my
gonna
fault this man rolls fucking doubles.
it is going to do 4 points of slashing damage as he cuts into you. The other ones are going to.
Oh, no poison damage on top of that? Fuck.
No, these are just a completely different stat sheet. The guys on the front are much easier to kill than the assassins. Anyway, here's Wonder Crossbow. As these guys are lobbing these shots in from the back against the random weird kid Warlock again. Does a 14 or 11 hit?
14 does not hit. 11 does not hit.
Okay, in that case, these two are going to fire at the cat, that being Charlemagne. I'm fantastic. I have great aim with these crossbows. Another daily affirmations I can lie to myself with. Anyway, Alpha Wada, how we feeling? We feel
Back up to
fucking great.
Damn.
They knocked me down. I didn't hear no fucking bell.
Alpha Wada stands up, She stands up. She's going to use a bonus action to slap her face for 20 points. And then she's going to use an action to try to finish off that guy. And miss. We forgive you, Alpha Wada. It is Bjorn's turn. Bjorn is
She's
going
a
to
little
attempt
dazed.
to a little dazed, a little, out of it. Bjorn, buddy, guy, come on.
Rend his flesh.
He misses. He has 2 hit points left, but those are some sturdy fucking hit points. Mr. Foth, it is your turn.
Kill
The
him.
guy at the front.
Kill him
What's my chances of
now.
hitting the assassin without having problems?
You'd have to make a perception check to. Well, I guess actually, yeah, no, you need a perception check to make out which one the assassin actually is, because there's a lot of people who are wounded there.
Oh, I thought it was the one that threw a knife at.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, you'd be able. He leaned out to do so, so yeah, you'd be able to get him just fine, I guess.
I was like, I really. It's a game of Among Us. I just saw one committed a murder. I'm like, I don't know which one it was. Colorblind. Yeah. First shot against the guy at the
Blue
front.
flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns.
Yeah.
It'd be so much easier if I
first-
wasn't combined.
That
Yeah,
I
misses.
just
first
love
shot
that
was the
he's
guy at the
standing in the
front. The
field.
second one was the assassin, and both
That
of them
also
missed, so-
misses.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
you're
naming-
sending shots out. This is suppressing Eldritch Fire. But yep. Anything else on your turn?
No. I think that's about it.
Mr. Quinn, it is your turn.
Because... Well, technically I can do my bonus action first. So... Is it every attack? Let me just read something real fast. As a bone on your next attack roll. Okay. So bonus action. Against the very wounded guy. 24. Enjoy 1d4 plus 4.
That is enough to get rid of his 2 hit points. Good job.
Now, can I see the assassin that was been annoying me in the back?
I'll say yes, but he does have half cover, so
Fair
he gets an extra 2 AC.
Yeah. Alright. I can do this in advance. Study aim, advantage. Does a 16 hit or no?
Your Psychic Blade strikes the cover. It hits and buries itself into the wood. It, sticks. It does a thing. But he is a bit startled by it, but he is unharmed.
Okie dokie, that is my turn.
All right. We'll go on to his turn, actually. He knows his cover's busted. He's just going to come rush through. He's going to do 1 attack on Alpha Wada, and he assumes he's just going to knock her down completely.
Uh-oh.
And she does. He is then going to continue rushing through, and then he's going to rush through and start beating the shit up out of the bear.
What the bear ever do to you?
And that is quite a bit of damage. 49 points of damage. The bear is mad. But that is the assassin's turn as these guys... everyone go ahead and give me a perception check.
Perception. Teased me with a 19.
Jesus Christ, my rolls today.
Charlemagne, you quickly realize that the assassins in the back carriages are putting like sturdy locks and irons around everyone's legs so that they can't run away. They'll finish next round, and basically what's going to happen is they'll be able to get out and join in the fight as well.
Mm-hmm.
Tansy, it's your turn.
Hmm. I'm going to use Burning Hands on the dude who's trying to hurt the bear.
And torch
Very
the
good.
horses?
It's fine. There's 4 others.
Yes, fuck the horses! Let's see how good an assassin is at dex saves.
Well, okay. Put it that way.
Alright, in that case, he takes no damage.
None?
It has evasion!
The bitch.
Yep, as you watch as the assassin sees you're casting a spell, dives behind a horse, the horse is toasted in the assassin's stead.
Fuck. Piece of shit. That'll be my turn. Actually, is Misty's stuff a bonus action? It is. I can't see it though. Damn. Fuck me. Anyway, that'll be my turn.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and do another volley of crossbows. So, the ones in the back are continuing their long-range attack with the warlock. They are still very disappointing. The ones in the middle are going to try hitting the cat again, because it's worked so well for them so far. Guys, okay.
What's my cat up to?
All right. Alpha Wada, can you do it again?
She's sleeping.
Nope. She's doing good though. It's Bjorn's turn. Bjorn is going to attempt to rend and bite this guy. Bjorn, buddy. He's trying. He's trying so hard. But not quite getting there. Mr. Foth, it is thy turn.
Said it's gonna be one more turn before they can start to join combat. The other ones.
They'll
Yeah.
be finishing it up this turn. Yep, their next
Okay.
turn here at 21.
Okay.
Okay, kill him. Kill
cast
him
Wall
now.
of Fire. That is at max level, right?
Yes, you always cast at max level. Let's see
I am.
here. Where are you putting it?
I hope that's 60 feet. I can't do the measurement and the. Oh, wait, no, I forgot about the thing. Linger.
Okay. I'll
I'm
go
trying
ahead.
to move that slightly. It's supposed to be closer to the ones on the front, so I'll need a deck save when they start their turn. But if you, as long as you understand what I'm aiming for here.
Like that?
Yeah, as long as they're within 10 feet of it.
Okay, cool. So you burn
Yeah.
the fuck out of the horses. And yeah, when they start their turn, we'll get a deck save from them.
Yep. And then 3 uses of healing light again for Alpha Water.
Very nice. Go ahead and show that.
1, 2, and 3. 11 points of healing.
Alphalata staggers, her eyes shoot open, begins slowly rising, says something along the lines of not hearing a bell, whatever that means. Anything else on your turn? Anything else, Alec, or you good?
Yeah, that's it for me. That
All
was my
right, well,
bonus action in action. So.
go on to Charlemagne. Yes, stab him in his back.
I don't know why my webpage is loading so slowly.
All right, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
And we'll try to poison this one. Wow.
All
What
right,
a roll.
let's see. I don't know if his con's that great.
DC 15. Does he make it? No.
He is poisoned. Very funny.
Yay!
All right. Anything else?
Stick him again.
Hit him with the tiny toothpick. And that hits. Go ahead and roll damage. How's it feel knowing you did more damage with that 1d4 than you did with your 3d6?
Look. Things happen. Math.
Right. All right, anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's everything.
All right, you were able to stab him a couple times. You see he is looking sluggish and slowed as his vision begins to, swirl. Swirl. Thank you.
How do you enjoy being poisoned, asshole?
He whips around and is like, he's got a little bit of Bell's palsy going on. So Charlemagne is a 15 hit. It does not. Does a 17, just barely hits, and then a 10. So you're only hit once. See, goes to stab you, and does what would be a lot of damage. However, if you're having it because you got poison resistance down to 11, having it again from your uncanny dodge it goes down to 5, so it's just 14 points of damage. Very funny. The other guys are all set and good to go as they stagger out of the wagons. The captives fully secured. Tansy, it is your turn.
Shocking grasp. This dude. Oh,
He is shockingly grasped. You can go ahead and roll damage.
Nice.
Yep, you cast Taser, and he does not enjoy it as the lightning again coruscates through his body. The singed horse flesh around him also catches the light, and it smells like burnt hair and gross.
Nice. And then I would like to take my movement 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 over here.
All right.
And go over here.
Wait, anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Alla, go ahead and roll for the fire damage first and foremost.
So this is where you go. Oh, these are why I have all these strength saving spells.
All right, and then the guys are going to run away from the fire to the best of their ability.
Yeah. I didn't think my movement all the way through. That's okay.
No, it's fine. But yeah, there you are. It is Alpha Wada's turn. Alpha Wada looks visibly excited at the prospect of a wall of fire, mostly because it lets her do her favorite thing, which is push people. So she's going to move here and attempt to push this guy into the wall of fire. And she is like lining up the pike's thrust in between your hair, ears, like it is a billiards table thing. And
Nice.
she hits, and she's going to push. Could you go ahead and roll the fire damage again, please, Alec? As this guy looks very uncomfortable. And actually, we'll see if she can get another hit in. She can do that. She has 2 hits before she pushes. Hell yeah. Get it, girly. Okay. He is still alive, unfortunately, but he is very hurt and very injured and very close to dead. Alright, it is Bjorn's turn. Bjorn is going to go back to attempting to rend and bite. He had such a good... He looked good, you know? When he first got into combat, he looked like he was doing some real numbers. He doesn't have it in him. He's a pacifist at heart, I guess. Mr. Foth, it is your turn.
Jeez, we still haven't killed the assassin next to us, so I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, he's being kind of extra.
And the fact that there's more assassins rushing to join in the fight does not, fill me with hope. Go ahead and roll damage.
Would the first one have been enough?
No, he's still alive. Oh, sorry. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, he's still alive. He didn't get hit that much, actually. People have just been missing him quite a lot. That's not helping. Anything else on your turn?
Damn, he's still going after that. Everybody's a little fucked up, right? Is there anyone extra special fucked up?
Give me a medicine check.
I think Charlemagne got hit quite a few times.
Yeah.
I'll hit him with 2.
Did you already
uses of
heal
healing light.
Aquawada?
I did that earlier.
Oh, okay.
I was the one who got her conscious.
Yeah, okay.
I was gonna go with 2 uses for Charlemagne. A total of 6. That was terrible rolls.
Yay! Back to not being bloody.
That's it for me.
All right, Charlemagne, it's your turn.
Stab, 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 stab.
Yes, this hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Very fun damage. The assassin looks to be at death's door-ish, but, still kicking. Go ahead and take your extra attack.
Stick him again.
And you do. Go ahead and roll damage. All right. The assassin looks extremely hurt and injured and is not enjoying itself. However, he does see someone who needs to have a worse time. Okay, is that anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's everything.
All right, the assassin's going to make 2 attacks against the bear, 1 attack against you. He does not have disadvantage, but he still missed both of his attacks against the bear. Wow. What about you, Charlemagne? Is he going to hit you? Yes. And he's going to do that much damage.
Well, did he make his con save?
Oh, did you do another con save thing against
No,
him?
he's poisoned for like a minute.
Oh, sick.
He gets to make a
Okay.
save at the end of his turn, though. So he
I didn't-
passed.
Okay. And I didn't do it last turn, so that'd be
That's fine.
when that would have taken effect. But he still missed against the bear twice. Very funny. There is no fight going on there. However, he does hit you for 10 points of damage after all the halving shenanigans gets done.
Well, I mean, I'm dying quickly.
Tansy, it is your turn.
Luckily, it's just one big hit, and I'm like, yay! Half of big hits is good. Half of little hits sucks.
If I shoot a ball of lightning this way, will it hit these 2 as well?
Hang on. It is a 5-foot beam, correct?
Yeah.
I'll say you can pick one or the other.
Okay, I'll do the one that I can see more.
Very good. Go ahead and roll to... Actually, I think it's just roll damage, and I gotta make some dex saves.
Yep.
This is for the one that's in the fire.
I'm sorry.
And this is
It
for
is
the
a
one out of the fire.
It's a dex save of 16.
They both fuck it up then, and you do a shit ton of damage to them.
Yeah. Why is the line still here? Go away. Here we go.
Yep, that guy is dead. Very funny. As he was burning alive anyway, but now he is burning alive quicker as you scorch him like a microwave.
Yay. And then I'm gonna stay where I am.
All right. It is the veteran's turn. Do I have enough movement to get to you? I do. So he will make it to you. This guy's going to have to dash. He's going to come around the other side to give his friend advantage because they are smart combatants. This guy, however, is also going to dash and get behind you, Charlemagne. Only one gets to make an attack right now, but it's making it against you, Tansy, and he has advantage because of his buddy. His best friend in the whole wide world.
Nice. I'm going to kill him first.
All right, a 15 and a 24.
The 15 misses, 24 hits.
Go ahead and take a gnarly 9 points of slashing damage.
Subtract. Okay, cool. I'm still
It's
alive.
Alpha Wada's turn. Alpha Wada's just going to step here and is going to poke. Push him 10 feet in the fire, stand right in front of him, and she is going to smite this one.
Nice.
These fucking rolls.
Oh, shit.
An average for this spell should be 20, and I can't get above 20.
Well, it's still doing something. That's cool. Yeah, as your wall of fire is providing a fun obstacle for the whole family. It is Bjorn's turn. Bjorn is going to try to regain his reputation. He has advantage, actually, because you're flanking. And it doesn't matter because he hits. Let's see. I think that misses. And I forgot to put the advantage on. Oh no, that just hits. Holy shit. God damn. Yeah, no. Bjorn snaps into this guy's neck like a Slim Jim and shakes him like a dog with a chew toy.
Nice. Go Bjorn!
But he. Oh, okay. I was like, but he still stands.
All right. Mr. Foth, it is thy turn.
I got. Do you guys got that one? It's like I do.
Probably.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna help you two out. Well, I'm gonna help out Charlemagne and the bear so that we can get you two back into combat up there. Eldritch Blast against the guy next to him. Jesus.
That misses. That also misses. You need to, like, put your computer in dice jail. Anything else on your turn?
No, that's it.
All right,
Actually,
very good.
I'll move over here and make certain. I just want to I want to be behind some cover.
All right. In that case, Mr. Quinn, it's your turn. A 16 just misses.
Boo.
A 17 hits? Or 24 hits, but go ahead and roll damage. At 23 points of damage is nutty. As, yeah, you stab this guy in between the ribs, and you do a shitload of damage to him.
He's not dead yet.
He is not dead yet, no. Anything else on your turn?
No.
All right. These assassins are going to dash through the wall of fire. They know no fear. I will give you a dex save for them in a minute. As they are going to surround Alpha Wada. And these guys are going to dash up here. All right, so the ones that went through the wall of fire, I'll give you a dex save. They have... sorry, go on.
When it comes to the wall of fire dashing through it, it doesn't mention anything when it comes to saves if they go through it.
100% no. Like, that's intended. It's intended. Like, go ahead and roll damage. They're going to take half damage.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, if their dex save is... If the DC is 16, why are they taking half damage?
Evasion.
Yeah, if they fail, they take half.
They're real boy assassins. All right. And then they're going to just attempt to... Two of these are going to attempt to beat the fuck out of Alpha Wada.
Should be fairly easy, unfortunately.
He's a little squishy.
Ugh.
This is going to be nasty. Yeah, Alpha Wada's down.
Technically, she should be dead.
No, she had 11 hit points, a max of 53. She's good.
Barely.
Very funny. Yeah, and the other one's just going to shoot Tansy once with a crossbow.
No.
Damn. Okay, he has to spend one to reload, and he's gonna try shooting again. You guys Aura farmed so hard and then fumbled. Way to go. Tansy, it is your turn.
We're gonna chilling touch them. Damn.
Fuck. Alright, which one was this?
Fucking the one in front of me.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and roll damage.
I am
This
taking
combat has had more
all of
crits
their-
in per one.
Then like
this
the
combat
entire
has, like,
entire
20
campaign.
combined.
Crit 20s.
That's also a very good roll on crit damage, as you
Yeah.
watch as you, like a fucking Disney villain, like remove the life force from this man's body.
If only it was a vampiric drain and I could gain points from it, but no.
Very, very, very frightening. All right. Anything else in your turn?
If I try to get here so I can help Balfawada, what's the best course of action so I don't get hit? Oh, I can jump over the fuckers.
Take a 5-foot step to the right.
Well, I want to get behind them so I'm flanking them for Alphawada.
She's down
You
right
still have
now.
Oh,
Yeah. Do you still have that staff of healing?
I
Yeah, you
do,
could-
but it's all action points, and
Yeah.
I totally forgot she was down.
Take a step to the
I'll
right.
let you.
and
I'll
wait.
let you retroactively use. Do you have Quicken spell?
I do.
I'll let you use Quicken spell retroactively to make your cantrip a bonus action if you'd like.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'll do that. Thank you. I appreciate that. And y'all are too far away. So, we're going to cure wounds.
Poke her with the Healy stick.
Alphawada is healed for 15 points, as she is on her back still and very unhappy about the everything going on.
Cure wounds.
Fuck a house! I need plate armor. This sucks.
Can you wear scale armor? Because we got some scales.
Possibly. Right. Anything else?
And then I'm going to use my movement to just skirt around to behind here.
All right, very good. At the beginning of their turn, Mr. Foth, go ahead and roll for firewall damage.
Nice.
Yeah, as this guy is very hurt, he's going to attempt to get around Alphawada here. But as he leaves, Tansy, you get an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Yeah, just give her a second.
Where's my dagger? Oh, there you are. Dagger.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. As he did not count you as a threat, as he steps around the paladin he was actually worried about, you stab him in the ribs with a knife you found. He is barely standing. He's going to try to take out his anger and impotence on Alphawada. He does not have advantage, but yike.
Always carry a pocket knife.
Another crit. Damn.
Alphawada. Actually, we're going to do something different. Alphawada is going to use her Hellish Rebuke, because I forgot that tieflings just get that shit.
Bring it with you. Bring it with you.
She uses it on the first one. She only takes 12 damage because... Okay, so he passes. He takes half damage. He takes half of 15, so he takes 7 points of damage. He only had 5 hit points left. Your stabbing saved Alpha Wada again, because if she could take the 12, but she cannot take the extra 15. Alpha Wada is standing, does not feel good. This other veteran down here is going to try to two-handed strike the cat once, and then cat twice. Fuck it. We need to kill this cat, he says to himself. And misses. Great job, guy. Moving on to Alpha Wada. Alpha Wada is just going to take a step here, and is going to attempt to push the assassin into the fire, because that's very funny. I love movement mechanics. Get fucked, kid.
I was waiting for it to roll.
She does a shitload of damage and pushes him into the fire. Very funny. As she continues to abuse battlefield control.
Nice.
I'll put it on the map layer for my sanity. And you know what? Let's go ahead and just hit him again. Actually, no, she's going to move here so she has advantage on this guy and hit him with advantage.
Did she push him too?
Yeah. Her favorite move.
That's one thing I like about Baldur's Gate 3 in particular, is like you can actually use the pushing mechanics to like great effect in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Should I roll again or just leave it?
There's so many hills and cliffs just to push people off.
My favorite use of push is to wake someone up who's sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Very good work, Alpha Wada. Mr. Bjorn is going to attempt to follow that up by eating this man alive. And he misses. Can he hit with the rend? He can. 18 points of slashing damage. This polar bear bats this guy down the cliff into the frozen water, dead.
Nice.
We did it.
All right. All that's left are 4 assassins.
You say it like it's easy.
Yeah, right.
All right, but that's a lot of their battlefield control gone. As he is now going to move over here, that leaves you, Jicket. What would you like to do?
Come on. Say the line, Warlock.
I know. 15 feet of movement. Eldritch Blast. The one.
Yeah.
The top one. +7 to hit.
That hits.
As much as Alpha Wada's pushing people around, you should probably get the push on Eldritch Blast. They took away the pull, I think. That used to be fun. You used to be able to pull them 10 feet with Eldritch Blast.
That's like a grasping vine thing now, isn't it?
Yeah, it was like Grasp of something. It wasn't Grasp of Hadar, because that's a AoE thing. But yeah, no. You used to be able to push and pull people with Eldritch Blast. Push them through the fire, pull them back through the fire,
it's
push
a thing,
them through the fire, pull
but
them
you
back
have
through
to
the
make
fire.
it an invocation, and I didn't grab that as an invocation. But the next thing I was gonna is Alpha Wada doing okay?
She's very injured.
Yeah, I guess 2 more uses.
She's rocking 3 hit points.
Does she have more healing? Jesus, I thought
Yeah,
she
she
only
can-
used 20 so far.
Yeah, she could heal herself some more, but bonus actions were needed to cast spells.
Uno. Dos.
Very cool.
11 points of healing. And then I dip back behind cover, so I'm harder to hit.
All right, well, that's noted. Mr. Quinn, it is your turn.
Mm-hmm. Are these horses even still alive? I think they died.
God, no.
Yeah.
I think the only living horses are the 2 in the back.
I assume they're in 120, but just to be sure. Yeah.
The wall of fire counts as cover. Like it counts as obscuring the guys in the back. So if you tried shooting someone through the wall of
No,
fire,
I'm
it's
gonna shoot the
disadvantage.
ones attacking Tansy right now.
Yep, that's fair.
Oh, not supposed to be an advantage, but this I assume 25 hits.
The 18 was first though, so you hit on the one closest to you.
The one to the right, I guess, of Tansy.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage because that hits.
And then we'll also try to poison again. So DC 15.
That is. He is not poisoned, and he takes some damage. Your other attack?
And then for the other one, Pocha. This one will be at advantage because of Vex.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
1d4. No, a little tickle.
Very funny.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope, that's everything.
All right. You send out more daggers as Tansy does not exactly body block them. She is doing her best and up in the mix, it seems. It is their turn. They're going to roll dex saves. Jicken, if you'd be so kind as to roll some firewall damage. This is for the one on top, and this is for the one to the right.
They both pass.
They both pass. They will take no damage. These guys are going to rush through the wall of fire, and they're going to do the same thing. So they're going to use the bonus action dash. Let's see here real quick. Do they take damage? The second one is going to take damage. Half damage, but still damage. All right. So, Tansy, you are up first, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm just going to do these until you're dead. Or down, I should. Okay.
One of the two. 16 hits.
Okay, good.
18 hits.
Yeah, those
Okay.
poisons are gonna really get you.
Yeah. I assume you're down.
I am.
All right, and then now I'm gonna just beat up the. I almost said horse. The bear. The bear wasn't hit. What the fuck?
Let's go.
Lots
Shut
of
up.
ones in this.
Yeah,
fight
this is
too.
this is a weird session. It seems.
I was saying, there's been so many crits this combat, like 1s and 20s. There's been a ridiculous number.
Nothing in between. We're only here for the
Yeah.
extremes.
All right, well, I am going to get this bear killed. So let's see. Ah, that hits. That also hits. All three of those hit.
And now we're gonna watch the party slowly disintegrate.
Please use that staff on your
That
turn.
is 76 points of damage.
You,
Bjorn is fine.
I beg you.
She
Keep
can't
those
use
two
Oh, I
this
alive.
can't.
staff.
I am
She's
on
down.
the floor.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
All right. Lots of damage just went through. Very unfortunate, but well. Miss Tansy, go ahead and roll your death save. All right, we'll move on to Alpha Wada, who is going to.
Can you use inspiration on death saves?
I don't think so, rules as written. However, I don't care. You may if you want.
Okay. I'll try to remember that next time.
Okay.
I'm
Alpha Wada's going to expend all of her lay on hands on herself in a desperate attempt to, not go down again.
Wait a second, did that one end his turn in the fire?
Yes, yeah. Go ahead and roll
If he ended
damage.
his turn, yeah. Just taking a look at that, I was like, oh, that's more.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He should, though, because go ahead and roll damage. He is gonna... This might kill him, actually. Yeah, he's dead. Even at taking half damage, he's dead.
Nice.
All right. That means there's just 3 left, and one of them looks very hurt. Alfalda is going to go ahead and do the funny thing and attempt to push them away from Tansy. She's doing it for, good, loyal reasons, because she wants to help. She's not doing it because she, and by she I mean I, fucking think it's hilarious to push people. Get pushed, idiot. As this one goes into the fire as well. Go ahead and give me that damage again, that sweet, sweet damage. You
Nice.
are my favorite smite.
God damn.
And she is then going to... hang on, is this guy in range? He is not, no.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, but he can be. She's going to try to push this guy too, because it's funny.
Yeah.
10-foot pike range, get fucked. Ah, never mind. It was worth a shot. Is Mr. Bjorn? Bjorn is on death's door. Bjorn is going to take out his being on death's door on one of these guys. He does not have advantage. Doesn't matter, though. What if I tried biting this guy near Tansy instead? Would that make me feel better? It does not. Mr. Foth, it is your turn.
Oh, fuck. I guess Eldritch Blast. The one in the wall of fire, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to take away their turns here. The best of my ability. The dice gods don't like me.
Those both miss.
And then I'll use one healing light on Tansy.
So generous.
I'd give more, but I don't think I think more uses is just gonna be you unconscious regardless.
Yeah.
But at least you get the reset your death saves. Okay, we re-roll this. Okay, the dice gods.
What if you wanted to roll healing, but God said 1? Very good.
The bare minimum.
It's funny, it's just bare anyway. Anything else on your turn?
That is the end.
All right, Mr. Charlemagne, it is your turn. There's some assassins still about. 2 of them are extremely hurt. One of them is nearly full.
Can I tell which one's hurt more out of the 2 that are extremely hurt?
They are both exactly at the same hit point level.
Okay.
They are twins. They are brothers, actually. It's wild.
I'm going to try to get the one in the fire.
Very good.
Because Tansy's... Wait. Yeah, you don't have to be standing, you just have to be conscious.
Yeah.
And I'm making it an advantage, so I'm not moving.
The 14 misses.
Because I didn't hit, I don't get Vex. Try it again with the offhand.
That hits that. Go ahead and roll damage.
Sorry.
Bless you.
For 19.
That's very... it's not a lot of damage, it seems, but he is closer to death, and he is starting his turn in the fire. So that means... anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's everything.
All right. Alec, go ahead and give me a fire roll, because this guy started here.
Burn him!
He had 16 hit points left. That is enough to cook his ass.
Womp.
As this one, you only have 2 assassins left. This one's going to use a bonus action, disengage, and rush for Charlemagne. And this one's going to step into the middle of you 3 and do 1 attack on each of you. Tansy, this one's for you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alpha Wada,
Oh.
and the bear.
Hmm.
Alright, well, Alpha Wada.
Hmm. Hmm.
Baby girl.
Hmm.
Alpha Wada is very
Fucking
hurt.
God, wait, she's conscious?
Oh, no, she's unconscious as hell.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was
And
like, damn.
the bear is also knocked unconscious. And actually, when he's knocked unconscious, he gets turned back into his human form. Unfortunate, Bjorn.
Poor baby
Unfortunate
Bjorn.
for.
All right. Well, very eventful. However, this one is sick of your shit, Charlemagne.
Why?
All right.
This is gonna be bad. So for the first one, 7.
I'll let you do that math, and while you're doing math, Tansy, go
I'm
ahead and take
down.
your turn. Okay.
I would like to use my quicken spell.
It takes
feature,
both hits, but I'm down on the second one.
Which is 2 points. And cast Shocking Grasp on the dude right next to me.
You hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice.
Are you gonna be able?
Yes.
Are you gonna
That's
be
why I
able
did
to
it
use
this way.
this? Oh, okay.
Very funny. He is hurt. He is very hurt, actually, this one.
Cool. And then I'd like to do a circle.
Forgot I gave.
Right? Just 30 feet? Yes. Cool. So I then walk over here. Charlemagne's in there? Nice. And
All those wounded civilians, too.
yeah!
Except the one who died.
You make
Okay,
his
go.
corpse prettier. As everyone gets health back.
That reached
wave
even me.
killing- Waves point you can see.
No,
range
you're too
used
far.
up to 6
Okay,
creatures.
I figured.
I'm sorry. To get everyone in, I
No,
couldn't.
don't apologize.
couldn't-
Don't apologize. I have been hit once this combat for a whopping total of 10 damage because I have hidden behind horses
5 feet.
this entire time. You're fine. I was just curious if it had reached me too, and I was like,
What's the
Plus
5d8 for?
7. That's the cure wounds.
Oh,
or max
doesn't...
heal.
I thought it's just the 35. Do you just do bonus healing, too?
No, it's hit points equal to your 5d8
You had already
plus
rolled it.
your...
It
Yeah,
already
you'd
rolled
already
as part of
rolled.
the spell.
Oh, okay.
And that's
never
good,
mind.
because you rolled
Take
better.
the 35. Take the
Yeah.
35.
Yeah, take the 35.
I'm not gonna argue that at all.
Yeah. Take our wins where we can get them.
So that's me, Alphawada, Bjorn, Charlemagne, and then the 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and then the 2 hurt civilians. Woot!
All right, very good.
And
That
that's
certainly turns the tide. Is that it for your turn?
Yep.
Alphawad is going to cast I move you 10 feet, get fucked, loser. Okay, in theory, she's going to do that.
Where the
Push.
fuck is the staff?
All right.
But even before you roll damage.
Very good. Very funny. You are my favorite smite. Yeah, that is enough to kill this man.
One
Can I-
remains.
I wonder if there's a way to set it so that the push to talk is a toggle instead of a push and hold.
I don't think you can in Discord.
Lame. Okay. Anyway, that guy's dead. It's Bjorn's turn. Bjorn is going to come over here and get a tag team with Charlemagne again, as he's going to attempt to take his hand axes because that's all he's got. Oh wait, no, hang on. Very funny. It just he just shapeshifts back into a bear. I'm not gonna get the token real quick, but he gets advantage on this. Let's go ahead and rend and bite.
Come on, bite. Oh,
The bite works, and the bite
Oh, it-
does
yay.
more damage anyway. So that's 15 points of damage. Very good. Mr. Foth, it is your turn.
Eldritch Blast. Yeah, I pass on by Eldritch Blast. Oh, right. It should not. It's gonna roll 4 times. Ignore the other rolls. I don't know why it's doing that.
All right. As you pass by, unfortunately, a 15 misses. Weirdly enough, you're also doing like the most damage in the party, but it's not with your Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, well, it's because Alpha 1 is just like, into the coals you go.
Fucking love the poker. All right. Anything else on your turn?
No.
All right. In that case, we're going to go on to Mr. Quinn. You know, if you crit, it'd be very funny, so you should crit.
Right.
Yeah, we're just gonna attack. Come on. Come on, game. Stop being laggy.
I was right. This is very funny. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice.
Oh, I even rolled it on the wrong thing, so it's double the dice,
Yes, it doubles the dice.
and then does it double the modifier, or does the modifier stay the same?
It doesn't double the modifier, just the number of dice.
Okay. So for the actual attack, it'll be 2d6 plus
You can
4,
hit-
so 11.
You can
And
hit the crit
then
damage.
for the crit damage,
He rolled the wrong attack
Yeah.
by mistake. Yep, and he just hits 2 of those. This is very funny.
6.
He is very close to death's door, and you guys have successfully beat the fuck out of him.
Is he still
You got a
alive?
second attack. He is still alive, barely.
Poke him again!
He is poked again. Go ahead and roll damage.
Reaction, tell him to surrender.
That's an option.
That
You might know stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Take him
Uh,
alive.
As he shrieks at the top of his lungs, apropos of nothing, "You'll never take me alive!"
Stab, stab,
He's
stab.
gonna die here.
Okay.
Knock him
He's gonna
unconscious.
stab the cat twice,
Prove it wrong.
and then he's going to stab Bjorn once. Bjorn steps aside. However, the first short sword attack against you, Charlemagne, does that, and the second one does that.
I don't think I can survive both, right?
What'd you say?
Doesn't think he can survive both. First, so half down to 7 from poison, so 16 damage on the first one. That puts you at 19 hit points. You uncanny dodge the second one. It goes down to 19 poison. 31 uncanny dodge it puts down to 15. You'd be left with 6 hit points.
Oh,
But
Nice.
yeah,
God.
Could be
barely. Damn, that's Yeah, no, the poison resistance is saving your ass here, it
Right?
seems.
Yay, dwarven belt! This first magic item I found so long ago. Pay it off finally. I'm
Very
not
funny.
dead yet.
He looks shocked as he watched himself stab your throat, and you're just gurgling through an aorta like that is, you're given a brand new like smoker stoma hole,
Oh
and you are
god.
gurgling through that how you're not dead yet.
What round has it been?
Tansy, you're up.
Uh, Firebolt. Oh, damn it. And my turn.
All right. It's Alpha Wada's turn. Alpha Wada doesn't have a fancy fire to walk into, so she's just gonna go ahead and stumble forward and poke him twice. Stabby, stabby. She does some damage. Oh shit! You only have 10 hit points left. Okay, sick.
Nice.
Nice.
We are now out of initiative. As
Might be-
everyone's blood starts to come down, you are surrounded by the crackling of flames and the horrific smell of horse fur being burned currently by a wall of fire.
Before anything really happens here, I wanted to ask, technically, this might be turn order stuff still. Has it been 10 rounds since these guys died?
Which
The
guys?
civilians. The civilians.
No, it has not been. Only one
Okay.
civilian died.
Oh. Oh, that I. Oh, I didn't even realize that the other one was an assassin. Thank God, this doesn't. I don't have any moral qualms here now. Yeah, cool.
I don't have any more moral qualms here now.
As you
Absolutely.
raise your hands and shout the magical incantation, clear! As you press your hands over this guy's chest.
I can't guarantee he's gonna live, but it gives him a chance at least.
God, that
Alright.
killed me.
don't
This
know.
person gasps to life as the crossbow bolt that was sticking out of their forehead falls out. We're going to call it quick bio break because if I don't drink a gallon of water right now, I am going to turn into a prune, it feels like.
Oh no. Not the prune. Here. Oop, wrong button. Continue to click the wrong buttons. God damn it. There we go.
Okay, I am back, sorry. Do I have everyone else?
To do this. Are you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Freddy's back.
I'm back. Are we all back?
Nice to meet you back.
I'm here. I never.
All right. All right. As we clear combat, the people are mostly still gagged, and so they're not able to speak. But as you guys, I presume, Alfwada would like walk up and start removing gags from people as people are breathing and like trying to catch their breaths and looking around frantically. The first person she ungags, a young man goes, "I promise I'm not with him. I promise. I promise. Prisoners, I swear."
What?
We know. We understand.
All right. Who are you? Wait. You're with the fucking circus, aren't you?
I am not.
Yeah,
Right.
we're part of the the Begonia Circus.
What? Why? Sorry, let
Ca-
me rephrase that. Why are you here and helping us? I'm not that I'm complaining, mind you. I'm just incredibly confused.
We got some beef with the Vamps and uh found out that they're transporting people, which is like horrible. So yeah,
Wait, uh, vampires? Is that what they were taking us for?
yeah, you were cattle.
Oh.
Thank you
Oh,
for
I
saying it
don't
that
like
way.
that.
You're very, very tactful, Tansy. Thank you.
Look, there was no sugarcoating this.
You're safe now, thanks to the circus. And wonderful. Remember, what do we call ourselves again? This is in character, by the way.
I don't think we ever called each other something.
Something saved by Charlemagne and Co.
something Charlemagne in hell. Is that what you said?
Charlemagne and Co. You're my company.
And
You don't even pay
Charlemagne. Oh, okay.
I'm okay with
Well,
that.
we haven't
My
really
name stays out
decided
of it.
who is and who isn't leading, really.
If anything, I pay you.
Do you pay me, though?
Oh, you don't pay me very often anyway.
Yeah.
No, we allow you to have the spoils that you find.
Oh, you allow that, do you?
Yeah.
Mm.
I know what you're taking. I keep track.
Wait a second. That's a good point, actually. We have been. Do you guys? Everyone talks about. We've been sharing our loot evenly, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
absolutely.
100%.
100%.
Uh-huh.
Does.
You have all played musical instruments and not shared your talents yet.
Oh, I can play.
played
And she,
musical instruments.
Tansy pulls out her little flute and starts playing a little happy tune.
Ah, I thought you said lute, not flute.
No,
That's my
she did.
mistake.
She did take out her lute.
Oh, very funny. Bjorn is very pleased with this. Right, anyway, what's... Okay, this is good. I like being saved. Even if it's, Charlemagne and company. This is good. Can we go?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
100%. Let's go.
Sounds back
yeah.
that way. We didn't quite bring horses for everybody, and most of the horses here may have died, but that cart's still functional. You can take that one back.
Yes. So anybody who needs a break in a cart, we got this cart. Anybody who's like wanting to stretch their legs and to do a little walk, highly recommend.
It's good for the calves.
I can do with a short rest. I have actually nothing left.
Can we take a nap?
I don't have my healer's kit. I don't have any spell slots left. I got nothing.
And then we hear in the horizon, roar, and then we see dragon wings coming over the treetops.
All I have left is 2 uses of healing light.
Too bad. Now we have to fight the dragon's mama.
We're so cooked.
We should take a short rest here, and I will take up a watch. You build a fire and get these people warmed up. I see that the small man with the eldritch powers has already gotten started. He says, gesturing vaguely at the bonfire of corpses. Let us see if we can find more wholesome fuel for this particular fire.
Proceeds to start moving the carts. Well, I mean, they're pretty much lumber at this point.
Yep. Yeah, you just kind of. There's really not much to talk about. You guys like could interview. Do you guys like interview these people? Like try to get clues? Do you search for clues? That kind of thing. Like, what's up?
Uh, I'll ask a few people. Like,
They probably don't know much. I'm gonna investigate the bodies of the assassins
Yeah, I was gonna
and
do this
guards
too.
at least.
I already
to see if-
typed in chat, dismiss the wall of flame, so you're good. You can check those bodies, or at least what's left of them.
see if there's any documentation or anything that says where they're going.
Yeah, and if you find and if you find anything on them, you should share it with the rest of us.
Of course, of course. I always share information.
Yeah.
I do want to ask the people, like, what's the last thing they remembered before being captured and stuff. Kind of like, yeah, trying to figure out like, how'd y'all get here?
All right. We'll start with Charlemagne. Charlemagne, go ahead and roll me an investigation check. With advantage, because Alpha Wada will assist you.
Come on, game. I don't know why I'm lagging so bad.
With a 12, you find a note in one of the veterans in the front that was in the front carriage. It's a note that like gives like simple directions, but they mostly seem to be contextual. It's stuff like take a left at the fork in the Great River. When you
Yeah.
pass by the upside down cow, don't stop but keep going. Like vague like directions your dad would give kind of shit. But it does mention the name of the actual destination. The actual destination being Grey Hollow Manor.
And that doesn't mean anything to anybody.
And yeah, you find some gold on them. And actually, you do find 4 vials of purple worm toxin.
Oh.
Noise.
Add that to my inventory.
Let me find it. Yeah, this is the shit they were cutting. They were cutting their shit with this. Yeah, you find 4 doses. There is, of course, the obvious choice that I assume you are going to do, which is instead of using these as powerful items to help you in a fight, they are worth 2,000 gold pieces each.
I already know what's gonna happen here.
I don't know, 35 damage is... 10d6 is a lot.
All right. So Tansy, as you're going through and interviewing these people, go ahead and give me a persuasion test. This is to cajole these people into speaking about their experiences and whatnot. Lots of people have the same story, which is I was walking home from work, and the next thing I knew, I was bound and gagged in some guy's Diddy manor.
Alright. Well, doesn't help as much as I'd hoped, but got a little something.
Actually, no, I lied. These are mostly caravan workers who are just passing through. So, like, it was like stuff like I was walking back to the inn, or I was walking back out to the stable to check the horses, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, stuff like that. And so, like, that's the one nice thing is these guys are used to long travels, so they're more than able to just go back to Frostbreak with you guys.
Can I ask them if they know of the tavern? The oh my god, the sanguinary?
The Sanguitainer?
Yes. If any of them had visited it.
Go ahead and roll persuasion with advantage. And this isn't like they're not like trying to hide information from you. This is just getting like multiple people to talk about shit that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone has at least visited the Sanguitainer once.
Okay. Would any of you be willing to give me a sample of your blood? No, I joke. I joke. I don't mean that.
I just. Unless.
Yeah. Mm.
Jesus Christ.
It'd be so weird, wouldn't it? Like it'd be wild. You shouldn't do it, but God, it'd be funny though, wouldn't it?
It would be hilarious. What a gag.
How's it going?
Right. Yeah. Anything else, or are we good to eventually make the way back to what's the phrase?
Lollygag.
Yep. All right.
Making our way
So you
back down.
make your way back to Frostbreak. It is a journey that takes about a week. You've gone pretty far. It's been a long couple of days. You guys do have plenty in the way of food and water and provisions, and now a preponderance of company, as these folk are happy to be walking back with you. Your group catches up pretty quickly with the refugees who decided to make their way back. And so by the time you reach the city walls a week later, you are at the head of a massive group of people ready to come home and retake their lives. And you have done a healthy amount of damage and a stunning blow against the vampire interests in the area.
Nice.
And with that, I think we'll call the session. I know it's a pretty quick session. However, I am very much out of it. I need to take a nap immediately.
Thank you. It was fun.
No, it was
We
a
got a
big.
lot
It
of
was a big
combat.
combat.
It was
So
fucking assassins.
fucking assassins.
Yep. Okay. Sorry, I am. I'm going to fucking collapse.
Night night.
Fantastic session. I had fun.
I did.
See you guys next week.
Yep.
Next
See?
week. Good shit. Good shit.
All right. See you.